in the summer. Got a few singles out too. Y'all can go find that on. It's on every platform for real.
Word.
Vids on the way too.
Word. So let me see. What's your first what first got you into music? How long have you been making music?
What first got me into music? For real, a lot of people don't know this, but like I was on the choir coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So like I always been like into music.
Word.
I was in the band in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it in high school, like first coming there, but I was like, nah, because I was into football. I play football too.
Right.
So that's really where music came from, and just like growing up with my pops, my people was just listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
I always loved music.
Word.
Okay, yeah. Who was some of your first musical influences growing up?
I had a lot. I was listening, like, riding with my pops. I heard T.I., Jay-Z, Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, Gucci, Boosie. But, like, as I got older, like, influences, I'd say, like, Future, Key, you know, on down the line like that.
Okay.
I started listening to music then, for real.
How did you develop your current sound that you got now?
I feel like that's just me. My sound, like, I hear certain stuff that people say I sound like and stuff like that, but, like, my sound really just me. And I ain't really got into, like, all that I can do. I'm versatile, for real, so,
Word.
you know.
I felt that.
What do you feel like was a major turning point in your life where you knew, like, music was your true path?
I always knew I, like, wanted to do music. That was just something I always knew I was doing, you know. I ain't really got, like, no turning point, because I was always, like, we used to record music when we was kids, like, you know, we was just doing it. It's always been music.
Word.
Yeah.
Could you walk us through, like, what necessarily is your process when creating, like, a song or, like, a track?
Ooh, I ain't process. I just get in that mode. Get in that mode, for real. Get in that mode, and, like, if I got something written, I still, like, I get in that mode, get turned up, listen to a few songs, and then, like, get in the stew. Once that mic on, you know, you might lock up, you know, get stuck for a little bit, but you just gotta keep going. Like, and sometimes you can't force it, but I ain't really got no process. I just be in that mode.
Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite part of, like, the music making process? Like writing, recording, or performing?
I'm low key, like, on the low. I start liking the performing, but, like, I ain't got into it just yet. Like, performing I know it's gonna be way more, you know.
Yeah, I felt that.
It's gonna be turned. So,
do you have any like routines or habits that help you stay focused and creative?
I take time to myself. Like, throughout the day, I just separate. I don't know, that might sound weird, but, like, I get alone and just, you know, go. Sometimes I gotta separate myself.
No, I felt that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with creative blocks or challenges when you record?
Oh, I let it come back to me. Oh, God, I'll stop. Like, if I ain't got it, I just ain't got it. Like, my homeboys in the stew, like, they been doing this music thing for a minute, so, like, if they get stuck, I peep how they just, like, go to something different. They might start a different song, or, like, I might hop on the mic, somebody else might hop on the mic, but, like, that creative block, you just let it come back to you, because you gonna always have something to say, you know what I'm saying? And you might come back to that topic, so that's how I be.
Yeah. Is there any experiences or emotions that influence your music that you write?
Yeah, it's a lot. I got a lot. On specific, my brother. Like, I lost my brother when I was young. So that's you know.
So you think about him? Is that like a daily? When you always think, or just certain times?
Nah, for sure. That's a daily thing. But, like, yeah, more losses. You know, just ill or, like, tough times. Even good times, though. I ain't gonna sit here and say, like, I ain't sad at night. Yeah. But
I feel
good times, stuff like that, or just catching the vibe type deal. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I might be done just got paid, made some extra paper, something. I go get in the stew.
No, for sure.
What themes or like messages do you try to like put into your music? Would you say?
For real, my only message I say that I really be putting is just be you. Like, I just be being me, you know? And just keeping it real. I be feeling like that's the only message that should be, you know? Everybody should, if they can't accept you for you, then you don't even need to be around them.
No,
Just
for
be
real.
you. That's what I be.
No, for real.
And with that, how do you think your audience is able to connect with your music? Would you say?
I say, like, I know a lot of people, like, when I be talking about a lot of stuff, so, you know, people probably like pain or having fun, emotions, chilling, you know, because like my single lately, I start off, I be like, lately I've been chilling out the way, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, they like to relax, get out the way, focus on that money. So, yeah.
For sure. How important is like storytelling to you, like in your songs and like do your
That's
songs?
really, that's big.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to just hop on the beat and be talking about nothing.
No, I felt that.
But storytelling big. I say like most of my songs right now got a story, but like I'm gonna get deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I was about to say, matter of fact, because, hey, I engineer and everything, so lately me and him been, like, working on
locked
some
in.
stuff together.
Me and Twin been locked in. Y'all get in with them.
So, I was about to say, though, I do notice, like, for example, like, you punching in and everything, you do realize, like, you stop for a second, you be like, hold up, let me make sure I'm not going off track. And then you, like, listen to it real quick, and then you'll go back in.
Shout out to my guys. That was just something I learned along the way. Like, I learned, like, just keep it flow, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you don't want to, you get to talking about other stuff, and you lose people, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you handle, like, criticism and feedback on your work?
I like criticism. I feel like I'm confident enough to know, like, if it's something I got to work on, I know it ain't too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But everybody can improve. If you can't take constructive criticism, then you ain't going to grow.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. What's the most vulnerable or personal song you've written, you feel like, so far?
It's unreleased for real. I recorded it with Tish. I don't even got a name for it, for real, but it get a little deep. It's
No, I
sad.
feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would you say your dream collaboration is, and why?
I don't got one. I like making music. I can make music by myself all day, for real. But
I feel you.
If you had to work with somebody, though, who would it be?
if I had to work with somebody, it's a lot of people. For real. A lot of people, but off the top, probably Cheeky.
Okay.
The only reason I say that is because I grew up listening to Sosa a lot. You know? But like, if I had to work with somebody, Cheeky, because I feel like I can. Yeah, Cheeky.
Right.
What would you say is the most important lesson you learned when working with other artists?
I don't know. It's a lot. Like I be picking up on a lot of stuff. So like, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I gotta come back to that one.
All right.
Okay.
Have you experimented with other genres outside your own? And how did it feel?
Nah, I haven't. But
Would you be open to?
yeah, I was gonna say I'll make something different.
Like
So,
like what type of genres?
like rock or no rock. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Nah, like maybe something like country, and I'll do something gospel for sure. Like I feel like I can tap into that.
Okay. Who are some artists, like, past or present and dead or alive, you would, like, who shaped, like, the way you approach music and everything?
Future, Tiki, a little bit of Kendrick.
Okay.
Kendrick my favorite artist, but like he a different level of rapping. Future Keith, Thug, probably like, it's a few more people out there that I can't think of at the moment, but.
And how do you balance like your personal vision with like the input from collaborators? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like with that, you said with collaborators, right?
Yeah, but collaborators, like, how do you balance your own vision with somebody else you're working with?
I feel like if they see your vision, they gonna help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But of course you can take advice.
Mm-hmm.
But like if they see your vision, they gonna know like y'all kind of gonna be on the same page.
No, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment so far as an artist?
Biggest accomplishment?
Yeah, and why?
I don't feel like I had one yet.
You feel like you have one yet?
Nah. It's coming.
Still in the grinding mode?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm always
Yeah.
grinding. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, that's just, you gotta stay working.
Mm-hmm. But, like, is there anything that did feel, like, you know, great to you, like, that you did so far?
Yeah, put out my first EP.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, dang, I really did that, you know?
No, for sure.
Yeah, that was cool. I got another one on the way, though. I feel like that second EP gonna be, you know,
The one. Yeah.
You got a title for it, or you know?
No, you still in the process.
Still in the
bro.
process.
I feel you. So it's getting to the business side. How do you navigate the business side of music? I mean, like promotions or marketing.
For real, I ain't got into it just yet. But, like, I pay for an Instagram ad. No cap. I pay for an Instagram ad every now and then, like.
Word.
But I mean, other than that, you know, my peoples who know me, who support me, they, you know, and people who like it, like they post it. So like, I feel like it grab attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's one piece of advice you would give to like other aspiring artists who are trying to get into the industry?
I ain't in the industry yet, but like getting into music.
Yeah, just getting into music in general.
Be you. Like, don't. I done seen it. People stealing flows like of other artists.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Be you. Make your own music. Like, whatever come to your head, you got a beat to it. Lay it down. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It only take one. I ain't even made my one yet, but it take one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And would you say that's how like you kind of like maintain your authenticity when like trying to like grow your audience? Like just being yourself?
Yeah, I'm just me. So like I feel like if you know what I'm saying, if you can relate, you gonna listen. If you feel like, oh, he keeping it real, you know what I'm saying, you gonna listen.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Like that. So I feel like that do help. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, what's been your biggest obstacle so far, like in your career, and like how did you overcome it?
I feel like my biggest obstacle, I ain't overcame it yet, but music videos.
Okay.
To be honest, I gotta put out some more.
Like content, visual content.
Yeah, like visual content and all that. I gotta put more out. I ain't gonna say I don't be procrastinating with it. I ain't really got into it yet.
Okay, I felt that. And then, where do you see your music like evolving over the next few years?
I feel like my music gonna be great. I feel like everybody can listen to my music. I feel like you can listen to my music now, like whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm in there. You know? Yeah, I feel like you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any new musical directions or sounds you trying to get into?
For sure. I got some flows I wanna, you know, catch on to, and I got some stuff I done written down that I ain't recorded, but they hard, like for sure.
Okay.
Well, tell us in the audience. Tell us any upcoming releases or music that's coming out that.
Well, I just dropped my latest single, Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Go catch that on anything.
Buckets.
Yeah, no cap. That way. Yeah.
No, for sure.
That John Hart ain't gonna cap.
So you think about the stuff we've been working on with each other. Would you say you trying to like do those as singles or maybe push that for the EP you was talking about?
Probably. I feel that I'm probably gonna be on something, but like singles. maybe, I don't know, them joints hard.
No,
So
for sure.
like, those might make the tape.
For sure. And we got something together too. I'm actually working on thinking about that. I'm gonna get back to that too.
Yeah.
What was about?
What's one goal you hope to achieve that you haven't like necessarily done yet?
I got a lot. I'm goal oriented.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I got a lot. But one off the list, just after I made this music video, getting like 1,000 on a music video, something like that.
Mm.
Maybe 10K.
Okay.
My trill's been doing a little bit of numbers, so like 10K on a music video would be cool.
You on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I actually got a video almost at a band on TikTok. I like that to go up some more, keep it going like that.
For sure.
What type of legacy do you want to leave behind through your music?
That's a good question. Through my music, what legacy I want to leave behind, I'd probably say like just my story. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I rap about like my life and like what's going on around me, or you know what I'm saying, what I done been through. So I probably say just like me telling my story and like what I done seen, and been through, or like, yeah, that's it.
For sure. You in a group, right? Like, it's
Shout out to guys, man. 4 Keats, Billionaire Boy, 4 Keats. Yeah, those the guys. No cap, them boys hard. Shout out them.
For sure. Okay. So closing out, where can people find your music? Shout out your socials and platforms, and any final thoughts or shout outs you want to give before we wrap up.
You can find my music on all platforms, mainly Spotify and Apple Music. Music videos on the way on YouTube, but you can find my music on YouTube as well. Audio Mac, whatever, SoundCloud. Well, actually, I'm gonna start putting more on SoundCloud. But what else you said?
And like any shout outs you want to give before we wrap up?
Yeah, I already shout out the gang, shout out all the guys. There's too many of them to name. But shout out my dudes, Yeah, everyone who done stay down. Shout out my pops, yeah, my siblings.
For sure.
My girl. All that, yeah.
Okay.
You can find me on Instagram, Ceebo, Twitter, Chosen Ceebo, TikTok, Ceebo, all platforms, same thing for real.
Yeah, you want to tell them how to spell it real quick?
It's CEEBO,
For sure.
Ceebo, childhood name.
For sure. All right, thank y'all for watching In The Mix, episode 6, season 1. Peace.